Going on a road trip.
Yeah, we're going to Tampa, guys. We're going to Tampa for 2 days.
Yes.
We're going to one of our great sponsors. It's having like a relaunch and a rebranding. Barracuda Cast Nets. They're in Tampa, St. Pete. And tomorrow we're going fishing with our good friend Captain Ryan Harrington from Real Estate Charters.
Yes.
And then we got the big event. So we're taking you along with us. It's going to be awesome.
Let's go. Gotta get on the road.
She's already an hour late.
I know. I saw it.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning at the boat.
Good morning, everybody. Darcizzle coming at you from the west coast of Florida today. I know you guys rarely see me over here, but today I'm fishing out of the St. Petersburg area with Captain Ryan Harrington of Real Estate Charters. Today I'm super stoked. We're gonna head out into the bay and hopefully get on some beautiful fish. But first, we gotta catch our bait.
They're good and easy to get on the flat. We'll chum them up and throw them.
Loaded up on all our bait this morning. We actually got quite an assortment in the cast net that I threw a couple times offshore. So we got a wide variety of bait. You can see here that I'm using the perfect little pinfish, and I'm probably using a 3/0 mustad circle hook tied on with a loop knot. And this is probably about 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. So got my little setup here, and basically what I'm gonna do in this particular pass, there's all these snook piled up right in front of us. The current is outgoing, so I'm gonna let my bait go with the current, and hopefully we can get these snook fired up. Are you kidding me? I did not think I got 8. Hooked up! I just got him hooked up literally right at the boat. I had my line drifting out, and I guess I had a belly in the line, but I had a snook on. Oops. Woo! All right, first fish of the day. Broke off the skunk. Beautiful little snook. You see the circle hook right in the corner of the mouth, and he is a gorgeous fish. All lit up.
First cast.
Yeah, first cast too. Killing it. Oop. Thank you. All right, check out that feisty little snook right there. Pretty nice to break out the skunk and catch a snook. And he's all beautiful too. So pretty sweet. Gonna get a line right back out. Let's see what else I can catch. Good?
Yeah.
You got a picture? All right. Little snook going home. Woo! Feisty. There he goes. All right, gonna put another line in the water and see what else I can get into here. No way that can be the pinfish. Find out. Woo! Feisty one. As soon as that drone goes down. Hooked up. All right, hooked up on the next fish. We actually threw the drone up to get some shots of the snook in this area and couldn't seem to catch one on the drone, but of course, as soon as the drone's out of the air, I catch another nice snook. Just did a bunch of jumps. Another beautiful one. A little bigger. Nice. See that circle hook right in the corner of the mouth? Just pop that out. Check them out. Gorgeous, all lit up, clean snook. So cool that we're just casting a school of like 300 of these snook just sitting there feeding with the tide outgoing. So pretty cool. Second fish in the boat, and he is a little bigger. So let's let him go. Ow, he's biting me. There he goes. Pretty cool. It's pretty nice to come to the West Coast and catch snook here like we do back home. So let's get back on them. All right, y'all, we have switched it up. We basically were waiting for that tide to fall this morning, so that's why we were just taking our time catching some bait, and then we were messing around with some snook and looking and scouting other areas. So now we have a slack tide and we're waiting for the incoming tide to start and start pushing water into areas where we can't really get into right now, but we are looking for redfish. The target is redfish. Captain Ryan has already spotted a couple schools of redfish in the area, and he's up on the tower to get a nice advantage and be able to see into the water from far away. I am really excited because I rarely get to catch redfish back home. Our inshore fishery doesn't have them, so we are using the trolling motor to just creep into the area, and as the tide starts to come up, we'll be able to get closer to where these redfish are hanging out. Captain Ryan just cut up a pinfish into 3s. This is a big pinfish, and you can see here that we just put our circle hook right through the shoulder of the upper part of the fish here, and the main point he was saying is just to make sure the barb is exposed and the hook is pointing out. So we are just going to cast these out to different areas. We have the power poles down and we're anchored, so we're going to cast them out and just let them sit in the rod holders, and when the line goes off, fish on. Oh, both of them are. Here we go. Fish on. Nice. It's only a matter of time. Hooked up. All right, Captain Ryan says I got a redfish on. Stoked. First redfish I've caught in a long time. Pulling hard. Okay. He's going over that line. Hooked up, y'all. He's putting up a good fight, actually, but he might not know he's hooked yet, so he might take a run here. Coming to the side of the boat. Oh, beautiful. See him. So beautiful. That's a nice one. Look at his blue tail. Pumpkin redfish. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Heck yeah!
Good job.
Captain Ryan put us on a fish today. Beautiful red. How big is that one, probably?
He might be right in the slot, maybe just over.
Wow.
28.
Nice.
Yeah, so you got yourself a really pretty one here. You see all these dots on there, and then a nice big tail. You see the blue on the end of its tail there?
Yeah. Whoop. Whoop.
He likes you.
There we go.
So he's got that pretty blue tail. That's from the crustaceans. So he's in here eating shrimp and crabs. It's the iodine in crustaceans.
Really cool.
Turns their tail blue, the same thing that turns flamingos pink.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow.
All the spots on him. Pretty
Solid fish. He said this would have been like a $5,000 fish in a redfish tournament because he's just under slot, or he's right at 27. Captain Ryan putting us on the fish today, guys. Beautiful redfish. Look at all those spots all over him. Put up a really good fight. He said it's just about in the slot range or maybe just over, but you're not allowed to keep any redfish or trout or snook in this particular area of Florida because of the red tide. But let's get this bad boy back in the water. Okay guys, I just jumped into the water to get some in-water shots with this beautiful redfish I caught. He is just absolutely gorgeous. Got some great shots. Let's check out the fish one more time. Oh, one more time. Look at all those beautiful spots. Usually redfish only have one spot, so he's got a bunch. He's really unique fish with a beautiful blue tail. Gorgeous. When we're looking for them in the grass here, the only thing you really see are these peck fins, which are orange, and they really just blend into the grass and the sand. So such a beautiful fish, tournament fish right there. Let's get the release. I think he's ready. Here he goes. Beautiful, there he goes. Calmly swimming away. These fish are pretty hardy, so it was amazing to get on a redfish, but we're gonna move to another spot. Let's see if we can find another school. He's sitting right here. Right here. That's my fish.
That's awesome.
Look how crazy. That's never happened in a release. If you get on that side where it's clear, you're gonna see him sitting right here. See him? He's sitting right there. That's him right here. Never ever does that happen. Does that happen?
It looks like he's like a dead fish. Totally fine.
Yeah.
Touch his tail.
I didn't realize they just can sit like that on the bottom. That's wild. That they'd at least be like moving. Well, he is a little bit.
They usually do it like the thicker guys. I think they just like probably comforting for him.
Yeah. Oh, sick. That was sick. Sickest thing ever. Yeah. That was so cool. Probably got some good shots. All right. Okay, we've just been doing some scouting, looking in this area, trolling around the island, motoring around the, blah, blah, blah. Can't make my words go together. But I'm excited because I just saw a ton of fish. So we're just moving around the island real slow. We just saw a few redfish, and then we just came across a pack of snook. They're up in front of me here. So we're just trying to be really quiet, and I just casted in the direction that they're swimming, a good distance from them, just not to spook them. But we're gonna see what happens. We might hook up on a beautiful red or a snook right now. There they come. Just swam over my bait. Eat it. There they are. They didn't eat it. Jerks. Yeah, I just saw 3 come across and they went into that shade. And they didn't eat my bait. Oh man. Sick. You might turn around. Beautiful, guys. All right, so we just started coming around the island to leave. Captain Ryan just saw a huge pack of like 60 redfish. We have 2 beautiful reds right by the boat, just chilling. Just cast it out to him and he kind of just went right around my bait without picking it up, but it was so sick. It would have been the sickest eat ever. So we got a bunch of redfish up ahead of us. Seems like they're tailing too. So it looks like we're in a good spot. Let's see if I can hook one. That was so sick though, those were big. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Carl.
Nice to meet you.
Carl? Look everyone, it's Carl!
That's awesome. Sorry. Nice
We
to
just
meet
got off the
you.
water with Harrington, and now we're at the Barracuda event.
Yeah.
And first person we ran into is Carl,
Heck yeah.
the Hat Man.
The most important
Free
person.
beer. Free beer.
Nice.
Awesome.
Me since 3 o'clock, man.
What have you been doing since 3 o'clock? You
I don't
picking up
know.
girls? I see you gotta,
Yeah.
look at this.
I-
Picking up chicks, Carl is here.
You can now come in. So you made it to the
I
front.
know, right? Thanks, guys. Oh boy.
Hi, Aubrey. Hey,
Eloise.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Catching. All right.
Boom.
All right, guys, wrapping up our awesome trip to Tampa. We want to thank Captain Ryan Harrington. We had an awesome day out on the boat with him. And if you guys need a charter in the Tampa area, St. Pete, he's the man. He does all kinds of great fishing, redfish, snook, trout, all that awesome stuff. And here we are at the Barracuda event.
Yeah, having a great time supporting Barracuda cast nets. Check them out. I'll link all their information down below. I've been throwing their cast nets for years. Hanging out with Carl and all of our awesome fans tonight and just having a ball out here in the Tampa area. Can't complain. So until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching.